It's 1:11. Um, so, Hanel, I was going to say good afternoon, then I looked at the clock and it's 1:11. Uh, I took an hour to relax and then I started to follow up on my stuff. And I have an appointment with my attorney to meet him sometime. I don't remember when, because I can't remember to write things down for some reason. I think that us saying Tuesday at 2 would put in my mind, but that's usually with doctors. So I have to call and find out. However, that's not my priority right now because court could be going on like in 15 minutes. I really wouldn't remember. Today's the 20th or 21st. Anyway, it's sometime this week. Um, that's not what's on my mind though. I'm sitting here fighting for myself and I'm seeing horrific scenes coming from Gaza. I'm doing nothing. I donate when I can, when I can. A lot of good things have happened from this war that we're not looking into the details, but it really hurts me to see the things that should have been prevented 10 years ago. All of this could have been avoided, but it's God's will, you know. So I have to keep telling myself, remember this, remember this, remember this to get through it. But you know what it is? It's taking my mind off of my own physical pain. It's not helping my mental pain, but physically I am distracted from myself. Right now my spinal cord like feels, I don't know if it's the muscles in my back. I have a lot of muscle in my back. It's very strong, but sometimes they're like crunching up. If it's that or it's actually my spinal cord that is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's really painful though. At least seeing some of this stuff and thinking about the pain that they're going through helps, and then the pain that I went through when I was in jail with nothing every day, sleeping on pretty much a concrete, like for nothing, something I didn't do. And I think who's going to take responsibility for this? You know, my own attorneys that were given to me by the state, which I didn't ask for and I didn't want, and I tried to fire them, hire my own attorney, they wouldn't allow me to do that. The state would not allow me to do that. And then they put all these motions in and did things behind my back and kept me in jail for 5 months. Actually, 4 months extra. I mean, I paid a bond and then for 5 months. I could have got out then, you know. So for 5 months, they put me in there. And finally, I was able to fire one after a doctor came in. A psychiatrist came in and said, no, he's mentally competent. He can make those decisions. So the judge, her name is Frances Peroni. She's a very good judge in the 13th District of Hillsborough County, Tampa, Florida. She is a very good judge, in my opinion. Okay, it's not just because she sided with me. I heard her cases over and over, and I was angry with her for a week or two, whatever it was, around Memorial Day, because it was my. She didn't take into consideration that I have problems communicating, so I wasn't able to say something at the right time, at the right place. It doesn't matter. It put me back 2 weeks. It's not a big deal. But the point is that in the end, she was doing her job and she was doing God's work, really. I mean, very good judge. And it's from my opinion, from my only, I mean, I've had her in the past. I've never met her. I've had all these judges in the past. I've never met them because I never went to court. I'd be accused of a crime and then it gets resolved. There's all this stuff. I don't have a criminal record. Okay, they've tried to make it appear that way. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that. The point is that she helped me to, and even the prosecution. The prosecution became my pals in the courtroom. Okay, they wanted me to admit to something, but they knew it worked out well. The prosecutors came to my defense, and I defended myself and got out that day. And if it wasn't for the public defender's office, who they assigned me, which I didn't need or want, they tried to ruin the whole thing. They wanted to keep me in there. They argued when the judge was going to release me. They argued about it because of another attorney. I'm about to drain this fucking swamp. That attorney is going down. Those attorneys are going down. You're going to help that happen because there's a lot of corruption. This is not just an isolated case. I've seen it over and over and over again. They're doing this for political gain. The judge, the prosecution, and the defense are all playing the same game in that courtroom. And now I have facts. So let's see what she's going to do. Let's see what they're going to do. Information is currency. Let's see what they're going to do. Now I feel a little bit better. It only takes away the pain temporarily. But I can't do this forever. I need to leave here. I need to get this GPS monitor up. I need to get out of this place. I need to get out of this state, and I need to develop new memories elsewhere for my mental health. And they're not fucking listening. They want to tell me what I need to do, and they don't even know yet. We don't even know yet. I haven't seen the reports. Only the judge has seen the reports. I have never even seen. I don't even know why I'm charged with a crime. I know what happened. I know the truth. I know what video evidence will show. They won't allow that. It's amazing. This corruption goes so far. But it's part of draining the swamp. We have to drain the swamp together.